Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Kingdom of Beck. It was the wooden shack of Beck last episode. It is more the conglomeration of wood and slate and marble of Beck at the moment. It's looking okay. We're getting it set up. It's not all too bad, but yes, I think we've got a threat to deal with right at the very start of this, as just as I was leaving last episode, I got a little message up here that said, Agent has become the target of a Cinderlisk, and I think that is this bad boy over here. Yes, it is. He is the Cinderlisk, probably in question. And let's have a look what this says, because this is from the Alpha Animal mods. Probably the most dangerous of the Feralisk variants, the Cinderlisk is a huge spider adapted to living close to the calderas of dormant volcanoes. Originally created to be exploited for their durable and heat-resistant silk, but once they escaped into the wild, they began multiplying uncontrollably. Cinderlisks attack by throwing spider webs at their prey. These huge webs stun and burn anyone they touch, allowing the Cinderlisk to close in and finish the kill with their fearsome fangs. Their fangs are also burning hot, so they tend to light things on fire. Okay, this is a little bit of a worrying threat because half of my base is built out of wood. Let's get you... Oh, we were on very fast speed. Oh, no. Oh, this is not how I wanted this episode to start. Oh, this is going very badly. Come on, Beck, let's equip that revolver. No, you do not. Let's get that Cinderlisk. No. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, that was a bit tense. Quick. Go. Put that fire out. Well, Agent isn't particularly badly hurt. Rose is, though, unfortunately. God, that was a nasty creature. You are getting butchered. We are going to use you to eat. But right, let's get everyone undrafted. That was a lot of excitement for the start of this episode. Everything almost went tits up from the very off. But cool. Yes. Let's convert Rose's bed into a medical bed for now, and we will rescue her. And Agent will, Agent, you do your medical wizardry and heal her, please. Beck, what are you doing? Oh, you're washing her. Oh, how nice. See how Beck cares for her subjects. She goes in, she rescues them from certain death from giant fire-breathing spiders, and she washes them down, she takes them to bed, she cares for them, she looks after them. She is benevolent, she is the all-powerful Rebecca Malici, and she is wonderful. Just look at that smile. Who could not love that smile? I know Agent definitely does. Well, we're going to have to quickly interrupt this night here because we have a problem. We have a very big problem. There has been a dry thunderstorm and it has burnt almost all of my crop of potatoes. Oh, this has not been a couple of good... yes, these couple of days have been particularly bad for the colony. But it's morning now anyway. This rain should hopefully put out this. We do need Rose to be treated. And we need to set. I think Agent you could definitely do with growing as well. Agent once again has unfortunately made himself sick from the dirty water that he has been working with the dirty water that he has been drinking. Anyway, I think Beck, you have done enough of this now, and I would actually quite like you to just focus on construction for a bit, because we've got all of this kind of basic necessities that need building that aren't getting done. And yes, it would be very nice. We could get all of these in. I think we've got more than enough. I mean, we've got 100 blocks. 100 blocks should hopefully be enough to sort this bathroom out, because Rose is going to be out of it for quite a while, if I'm perfectly honest. That Cinderlisk really had it in for her. She, yes, that did not, that enjoyed snacking on her. Right, well, it appears that these potatoes have basically been done, so I'm going to harvest these, because we might as well get in a harvest whilst we can. I think once Agent has finished tending to Rose, hopefully he can go over and start doing that. But yeah, finally Beck looks like she has almost completed this. She's praying. I did kind of wonder what she was doing over there. Praying for Rose. Rose has obviously been severely damaged by the threat of these Rimworlds, and that is another one of those Cinderlisks just there. I really hope he doesn't go and target any more of my colonists. That would be rather annoying. But seems like we have an awful lot of rain in this desert. This is I'm a little bit surprised at how this is actually a desert, because I think we've had at least a shower of rain every episode so far. Yes, I'm not entirely sure how that works out, but I mean, we were thankful for the rain. It did save half of our potato crop, thankfully. And I did notice this as well last episode. I put my sewage pump right where my water well was. I don't think I want to be pumping waste water out where I am going to be getting the water for my colonists to be drinking. I think that is a very silly idea. So we are going to actually move that, and I think we will move it maybe somewhere. I think we'll make it out of steel as well. It was marble, I believe. Where are you? Where have you gone? Let's have a look. Oh, I can't find it. I really can't find it. I'm sure it has to be in the screen. Someone give me strength. Where where is it? Am I going completely crazy? Because I cannot see it at all. We have a water butt. Ah. There it is. That took me far too long to find. But we found it. We found it in the end, and we can then connect up our plumbing. Yep, cool. Well, morning has broken. Agent seems... no, that was Beck. My eyesight is very poor, to confuse our princess with her lowly bodyguard. Yes, she is up. Agent is up. Rose is still in shock and resting. I think what we want to do is... Oh, she is actually unable to walk. I'm a little bit nervous about this other Cinderlisk being here, so I am going to get Agent. Agent is going on a mission. I mean, let's have a look. Let's check it out. Social health. Oh, can we no longer see how hungry animals are? Apparently not. Well, yep, I had a feeling you were going to attack. Come on. Oh, wow. Damn. My god. These things are really, really nasty. Come on, Agent. Shoot it. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, Dunelisk. I think these are probably not as nasty. At least they potentially won't burn my colonists alive. Whew. Cool. Living in the desert, living out in the desert is tough. It's really quite difficult. You won't haul, which is a bit of a problem. Agent, where have you gone? I really would like to get this rifle out of the way. How are your injuries looking? They're not all too bad. Right, can we get Agent prioritized on plant cut and grow, because we are suffering from starvation. Oh my, there is, oh wait, no, oh, okay. Beck just eating the raw potatoes, very nice. Come on, Agent, let's prioritise harvesting this area, and hopefully we can haul some of that food over here and we can get it turned into veggie mush. Sounds absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? Well, the sun rises yet again on another rainy day in this desert. I'm wondering if I should be calling this a desert anymore, because it does not appear to be one. But overnight we got this little quest pop up, Wilson and the androids. So let's have a quick look at this. A 321-year-old tunnel worker named Wilson is calling from nearby. My, he is one old fellow. He is being chased by androids from the unending militia. He begs for safety and offers to join you at Castle Beck. If you accept, you will have to fight off the androids on his tail. The group of androids is composed of one T1 android slave. Wilson is too frantic to offer more information. You know what? I am fairly certain we can fight off a T1 android slave. And Wilson, we are accepting in our colony over here at the Kingdom of Beck. Androids are not discriminated here, so here we go. Android Wilson, you will join the colony. Will you? Ah, here we go. Let's check out his gear. I mean, he's pretty rubbish. He's not all that brilliant. He's incapable of none though, so that's not too bad. We can use him to do pretty much everything. He has a blank slate and he can construct, which will actually be quite nice. It'll be nice that we have someone else that can go around building stuff, especially when rows could be also used for planting and harvesting and cooking. No. I think we will definitely have use of you. Wilson, that's your name, Wilson. But we have one robot android, a tier 1 android, so basically the weakest type of android, attacking us for the life of Wilson. And I do not think that's going to be a problem at all, because, well, he's got a knife. It's a bit like that Indiana Jones scene, really. This one guy with a knife is going to be attacking our colony, when we have one guy with a fully automatic assault rifle. We have one girl over here, Rose, with a hunting rifle. Beck has a revolver, and Wilson has nothing, but he could be given a knife if we wanted him to. Oh, brilliant. Would you look at that? We've actually got our toilet all set up. I've kind of lost track of the evil android though, which is a bit of a problem, because he's going to consume those potatoes, aren't you? Wilson is here, so I would have thought that the unending militia man will be attacking us soon. I'm a little bit confused at what he's doing. He's kind of just standing around. Oh, they will prepare for a while. Oh, so that's definitely changed, because I'm fairly certain Rimworld used to, whenever you accepted these quests to save someone from someone chasing them, the person chasing them, or the person or people chasing them, would attack immediately. So that apparently has changed. So yeah, that's a cool new change. We can wait for Wilson to come to us. Not Wilson, I am forgetting. Yes, we will wait for Devin to come to us. But I feel like Wilson here definitely has his own story. I don't know what it is, but to join our fledgling kingdom, he must have heard of us from somewhere. Maybe he heard great rumours from one of the very nearby colonies that we have, and I have made the foolish mistake of forgetting to open up the world before starting this episode, so there you go. You had to endure the opening world screen. Maybe he was fleeing from Sonus, from the Unified Union. He was an android working for a family over in that general area. He was unhappy with the way he was being treated. He felt himself as a kind of intelligent being, which he is, of course. He is a smart android. He escaped, and they sent their dumb android after him to try and get him back. And obviously, that's what's happened, and he encountered upon us whilst fleeing that area. And that led him to the mighty kingdom of Beck. But he is not one of the inner circle of the kingdom of Beck yet. He has not earned our trust, and therefore he shall not have a bedroom within the inner castle. Actually, that's a point. I don't think androids actually do need bedrooms. Let's have a look, because Gamma obviously was one. Yes, no, he never sleeps. So that's quite useful. Okay, so they are beginning their assault. This should last absolutely no time whatsoever. We are going to get Agent to go over there and basically blam the hell out of this poor, defenseless, small android. He is not going to know what hit him. Well, I'm going to know what hit him. It's going to be these M16 rounds. But he might not. Come on, Agent. Get some of those hits in, please. We can do a bit of running and gunning. It would have been nice for you to have hit him at least once by now. I mean, how far away is he? What's your manipulation? Your manipulation isn't particularly good. This is not going as I expected. I thought that this guy here, Devin, would have been long gone by this point. And it's just it's a little chase across the desert, basically. There we go. Nicely done. We killed him. We killed the one lone robot who probably had no idea what he was actually doing. How do you feel about yourself, Agent? Agent says he feels fine. It is what he is trained to do. He was trained to protect his queen, and obviously that android was a direct threat to Queen Beck over here. Rose, if you could get healed, that would be really nice. It'd be really nice, because we need you up. We need you up and about and starting to, actually get stuff done in the colony. You are our main chef. We have lots of potatoes, but no one to cook them. It's another glorious morning on the Rim, and it looks like Rose is set to make a full recovery very shortly. And yes, you can see here this is an issue that we are having. We definitely need some more power. So we're going to get another wind turbine set up just there. And I think it's time. It's time to make Beck crack on with that research, because we are going to want batteries probably sooner rather than later now. She is good at researching, so it shouldn't actually take her too long, and she can basically be our dedicated researcher and kind of, yeah, get that all done, which will be really, really, really lovely of her. We're going to set Wilson, the tunneler. He is good at mining, but we are also going to set him to urgently haul and urgently clean. Well, not urgently, actually urgently haul. Just urgently do the main hauling bit. Oh, come on, has someone really put that down and not bothered finishing it? Please, come on. Please, please, please. There we go. Much better. Now we should start getting power a bit more consistently, if the wind is kind. And yes, I think that's another thing that needs doing. We definitely need to plant more crops, because I don't think these fields of potatoes are going to quite cut it. We seem to be running out of food very, very rapidly. But I think that's going to have to wait for next episode, because once again it is that time. It's about the time that I call it quits for now. But yes, we've what have we managed to get done today? We did expand on our power. We had a little bit of a fight with these cinderlisks. Cinderlisks, I think that's what they were called. Yeah, cinderlists. Rose got very badly beaten up. We shot a poor defenseless android to death with an M16 assault rifle. We got our new boy Wilson into the colony, and I think we got the bathroom done as well. I can't remember if that was this episode or last episode, but yes. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of A Kingdom of Beck. If you have enjoyed this, please do drop us a like. If you've really enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. And yes, I will catch you all later.